Now I'm going to show you how to set up the Mercury 13, and the main part is the Windows Surface in the stand, which folds up quite neatly. We place that on the desk, hold down the base and pull up the Surface. Then we can have our keyboard connected, which is Bluetooth, and we can open something like Word. And off we go, using it as a laptop, and we also have a touchpad here as well, so we can close that touch screen. Put that to one side, and then we'll set up our cameras. So this is the distance camera, so we can plug that in, put that into the stand, and then there is a USB hub built into the stand and a light that I just have to connect with a USB-C connection to the laptop. So nothing is self-charging, it all charges off the laptop. There's our light to help us look at books, and I can plug in my distance camera at the side. And then I run the Read Desk software, grab a book, pop it underneath, and I can start looking and zooming in on my book, and I can switch to the distance camera and look at my makeshift whiteboard presentation. And I can organize this so it's a bit straighter. If I have the second screen, I can slot that into the stand and plug that into the other USB-C connection on the tablet, and now I can do my split screen. So I have my distance magnification on the top screen and my book below. So now we're going to have a look at the near magnification feature, which actually uses the camera on the Surface, you can see there. So the Surface tablet itself is in the stand upside down, so it gives us the use of this very high quality camera. And we can put our book underneath and we can zoom in. If it goes a bit blurry, we can just refocus. And we have lots of options here in the toolbar where we can change the color schemes, and this can make a huge difference to a student with low vision. So whatever they are looking at, they can adjust the color scheme to make it easier to read and zoom in and out. We can also zoom in and out with the plus and minus on the toolbar as well. And the new feature on the Mercury 13 is we have contrast and brightness settings. So whatever the lighting in the room, we can get the best picture. Now we can move our book back and forth, and we can even go right down to the bottom of the page where we have some pictures and a little bit of information in text there. But this might be difficult to do, so what we can do is we can take a full page picture. So we just have to spend a little bit of time lining it up, and I just zoom out and I should be able to get a whole A4 page there. I'll just refocus it, and I'm going to save a picture and just show you what I did there. So I press the floppy disk and I press the camera to take a picture of the page. Then I can go into the grey button here, which will show all the pictures that I've taken on a particular date. It's a Canadian company, so we have the month first. And then we can have a look, and there is our full page. We can spin that around and we can zoom in on the text. And we can also get it to read back to us. So if the eyes are very tired.
A wildlife lawn wildflower patch. In Ireland, we have 99 bee species, 1 honeybee, 21
and I can just pause that, and I can still zoom in and choose to read from a different part of the page. You want to go right down, see what this says.
long flowering meadow, provides wood and shelter for pollinators.
Pollinators, okay. And then we can make sure we save that picture just to be sure. And we also have another floppy disk here icon, which means save the text off of the page. And we can adjust our colors, although I adjusted the colors before we went to the picture.